What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kids News Weekly. We're keeping the momentum today with some stories that are literally out of this world.
Wait, are we actually going to space today? Do I need to put on my DIY astronaut helmet again?
Maybe keep it close by, because today we're tracking 4 humans who are currently orbiting Earth, a hitchhiking star from a different galaxy, and a plumber who took over the entire box office. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. Number 1. Our first story is happening right now. For the first time in over 50 years, humans are back in deep space. The Artemis II mission launched just a few days ago.
I saw it launch. It looked like a giant glowing pencil heading for the clouds. Are they at the moon yet?
Not quite. Right now, the crew, Wiseman, Glover, Koch, and Hansen, are hanging out in high Earth orbit. They're currently testing the spacecraft's manual mode to make sure they can steer the ship themselves and if the computers ever take a nap.
Manual mode? Is there a giant steering wheel in there, or maybe a joystick?
It's a bit more high-tech than that, but tomorrow, April 6th, is the big moment. They'll fire their engines for the translunar injection. That's a fancy word of saying they're going to slingshot around the far side of the moon and head back home. It's the ultimate test flight before we finally land people back on the lunar surface.
So they're basically the world's fastest tourist. I hope they have a window seat.
Before we hit our next story, it's time for Science Fact of the Week. Do you want to do the honors?
You bet. Did you guys know that the space is actually silent because there's no air to carry sound waves? You could set off a firework right next to someone and they won't hear a thing. It's the ultimate quiet zone.
That's wild. But even if it's quiet, it's definitely not empty, especially when there are intruders nearby. Number 2. Next, we're talking about a discovery made by some college students that proves our galaxy has a hitchhiker. They found a star called the Ancient Immigrant.
An immigrant star? Did it forget its map and get lost in the Milky Way?
Pretty much. Scientists realized the star wasn't born in our galaxy. It actually traveled there from smaller neighboring galaxy called the Large Magellanic Cloud billions of years ago.
Wait, so it's like a galactic tourist that decided to move in forever?
Exactly. And it's a literal time capsule. Because it's so old, it has almost 0 carbon. It's made of the original hydrogen and helium from the very beginning of the universe. By studying it, we're basically looking back in time to see what the first stars were made of.
So it's a star, a traveler, and a history book all in one. That's a pretty impressive resume.
Number 3. Our final story is about a different kind of space travel. The Super Mario Galaxy movie officially hit theaters this weekend, and the numbers are exploding.
I've been waiting for this. Did Mario finally get to use those gravity flip moves from the game?
He does. People are calling it a massive upgrade from the first movie. We finally get to see Rosalina, voiced by Brie Larson, and the visuals for the Comet Observatory are apparently mind-blowing.
But what about the ending? Did they leave us on a cliffhanger?
Better than a cliffhanger. There's a post-credit scene featuring Star Fox and some Pikmin that basically confirms Nintendo's cinematic universe is leading up to a massive Super Smash Bros. Movie.
A Super Smash Bros. Movie? Okay, I'm officially starting my training now. Someone get me a controller.
Those were some cool stories. Let us know your favorite down in the comments below. Are you Team Artemis or Team Super Mario Galaxy?
Also, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, stay smart, stay kind, and stay curious. Bye!